To be honest, I think it comes down to convenience. You know, the life that we live now in the industries that we're in and just the global way that we work, everything has to be convenient. Something I stress quite frequently with all of my clients who I work with very closely is meal prepping. So you have things in the fridge available on hand. So that is your convenience food. I do think there's a certain extent where you do have to learn to look after yourself. I know quite a few of my friends at school did home tech or some kind of education. The school I went to, I think I did cooking for 1 year when I was about 12 or 11 years old, and it was baking cakes. I was never taught about what I actually needed to survive, what my body needed, how to feed my brain, how to structure my day. And I think that's something that really needs to be addressed. So a lot of the time, I think these apps and convenient things, like all these different things where you can order your food, I think they can be great. There's a lot of healthier choices, especially in London and places like that. But as you start to come more further north, that's a lot rarer, and you do start to get more convenient, unhealthy or less nutritious foods available.
Steve Miller, Frank introduced the idea of sort of where you're buying your food. Just when we broke the story yesterday, the WHO findings, I think the UK, European-wide, is behind Israel, Turkey and Malta. So we're fourth on that fat list. And it's, you know, the lower down you are, the better you are. As a country, why are we so bad?
Well, I think I've already highlighted why we're so bad, and I think it is because of the way society has become. And in fact, I'm actually off to Malta next week filming a documentary helping the country get slimmer because they're in a bit of a state. I mean, putting that aside, though, I think we've just got to be braver. We've got to put out those messages that you've got to start taking responsibility for yourself, as well as expecting the government to take responsibility and the food manufacturers to play their part as well. And the one thing we need to remember is this. When it comes to, everyone suddenly talks about, we need more education. If you type into Google what to eat to be slim, you'll find about 25 million results. We've never had so much health education. Yeah. The absolute crux of this matter is, in my opinion, is that we've created a society and a culture that celebrates obesity, and it's going to be quite hard to pull that back because we've normalised to such an extent.